Okay, so as per usual, I didn't stick with doing anything that I claimed I would do in terms of schedule, and several days have passed from when I last, you know, played. So this should be, you know, who am I kidding? This will basically be how how all of these parts have been. I don't, theoretically, practice should make me better, but I don't really try enough to see marked improvement overall. Um, I did play various things, just not this, right? I played I continued on my slow, torturous journey in Elden Ring, and I'm also working on I had bought the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters, so I've been playing that on Steam very slowly as well, only because I'd never played 1 and 2 before. I'm on 2 right now, and let's just say I appreciate the progress that they've made. So let's see. Some shelled rats need deshelling. And another dam has accidentally reactivated in Summer's End. Okay. And Skimmer is looking for 2 Azure shells to complete a small study. Okay. So nothing too major. We'll do the quest, and then I'll try the dungeon. Do 2 of these. Switch to the fishing rod. Now I do recall, and by recall, I only mean recall in the vaguest of ways. That should be clear about everything in life for me at this point. Alright, that was pretty straightforward. And I do vaguely recall finding this dungeon more challenging, which, I mean, to be fair, right? I mean, it should be, because oh, I did want to get those succulents. Of course it should be, right? Because this is the second level, so, progression and skill building and things like that. And I've been distracted by this shiny object. Okay. But yeah, hopefully I can actually just get more of a... I think what I keep finding with myself, and I think this is true for most people, right, is that I have trouble starting, right? It's not a problem once I've actually started, but it's the starting that apparently is way more challenging for me than it should be. Alright, so I want to sell some stuff here. And actually, let me not, because I don't recall. Oh, 15 sand, but I don't have 120. Okay. So I'll sell the succulents. That still doesn't give me 120. Okay, I'll see if I get up to 120. Well, here's some shiny boxes. Let's see if that helps. No, not quite. Didn't make anything worse, but it didn't give me the 120 either. Alright. So yeah. As I was rambling, I forgot to go to the forage box. I basically find that my issue is just starting, right? It seems like once I've started, it's not really a big deal. But the starting The starting seems to be a bit difficult for me. So I do have 15 sand in there, but I don't necessarily think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm having trouble envisioning this shop that is literally on a beach would give me like more than one for sand. But let me check. Oh no. So 3 times. That'd still be one short, but you know what? I will sell that because even if I don't end up, I have 15 in the box, and even if I don't end up finding one, I would prefer to have an empty inventory for when I go into the dungeon, because you do pick up, obviously better items in the dungeon as well. She says as she continues to pick up additional items. Although, now that I think about it, there I go. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted that upgrade once I saw it was so within reach, and I just was completely distracted by it, so. Alright, so let's buy that. And I needed to fix the levers, and then go to the dungeon for real. I don't believe myself anymore either. Okay. Alright, great. Let's see. I love how the trader just kind of looked at me in a really shady way, and that was completely valid. I am actually going to pause and pour a bit more coffee. Okay, so now I'm going to do the dam repair, which I believe was this way. Oh. Don't think I'm gonna. Okay, I did it. Yeah, that range. I'm not complaining so much as a bit confused about the range on the Dowsing Rod sometimes. It's like, look, if you're saying that that's hitting the enemy, far be it from me to disagree with you, but yeah. And actually, let me look at this. I actually have no idea what I'm doing with my recording at all. I thought that I had paused the recording. Okay, so I think that I've messed up by recording like really badly, trying to pause it. I don't think I ended up doing that at all. Um, so we'll see. I'll probably have to, try to actually edit it, which to be fair, I should be doing anyway. Um, and I only happened to notice it. I just happened to glance over there. I think I was hearing like a kind of weird echo of myself, uh, which was obviously disturbing, as you can imagine. So I don't know what's going to be going on with this one. I'll definitely have to try to, do something with it, because something is definitely not going to be okay. So I think this is the same type of thing where I just use the dowsing rod. Okay. Put this in. All right. Okay, so let me try to go in the dungeon now. Alright, let's go back this way. Yeah, I'm a little thrown off now, but like I said, I am just trying stuff out, so I guess it'll be a good learning experience to try to see if I can, I know I can, I just don't know how to piece it together, you know what I mean? Okay, put this in here. I also wanted to, I think what it was that I was trying to do, right, was that this is metallic and this is this, right? Okay, so I already had that on. So let me heal myself, fill up the dew, and hopefully not get distracted by any more things on my way to the dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of, because I guess what I'm wondering at this point is, what exactly does that pause button do then? If not, because the record button was still going. Yeah, super confused. Okay. Alright, let me go in here. Okay, so I'm assuming gotta time that a little better. Okay. Alright, so this is just more, this is something that unlocks later, I believe. Okay. Let me kill the enemy first, because alright. And I think there's also money in these urns, but I might have to use the Ooh. Yeah, it takes very little to excite me, as you see. Okay. I do wonder. Well, I guess it's sort of like, I mean, obviously I don't really have experience with Dowsing rods, but I guess it's like fishing where you would really only get like one at a time, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's only enough space for that. I'm actually, even though I know an enemy is gonna come out of there, I'm gonna do that too, just because if I'm remembering correctly, these go back down, like if you don't do them quickly enough or something. So I just wanted to kind of have a clear path to it. Because, yeah, that one was going back down. And then you have to do it all over again. I did vaguely recall that. Okay, I think this is some of that driftwood that I want. And that was what I was saying, you know, you kind of, or I like to sort of have my inventory empty to start out with. Because like, I'll end up probably dumping a lot of the twigs and rocks, you know, pebbles or whatever. Alright, I am taking a lot of hits. But I do have my due. Get that shell off of that one. And I'll probably heal up after this room. Only because obviously I don't remember how many rooms are in it. And I'll fool around and die and have to do it all over again. Okay. Alright. Really? Oh, status effect got me. Yeah. I'm glad I did, for this room because oh, I don't have my shield on. I'll change that in a bit. I'm glad I did heal up for this room because I did not do well. And also, let me change to my shield. So yeah, I will definitely need to work on editing this one. Let me heal. Just do a safety heal, cause. Okay. Okay. Switch to my umbrella. Yeah, the combat is mildly challenging, and so I basically can't speak at all. Alright, so let me look in this inventory. Yeah, I can definitely get rid of you. Yeah, I'll get rid of all the pebbles and twigs for sure, because I can get that anytime. And I may dump some other stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. It's like I know at some point you can get a bigger rucksack, but obviously I don't. I have to. Okay. It's like I had to pick up the twig to be able to get at the driftwood I was actually trying to get at, you know? Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay, this is the boss. So I'm actually going to, dang it. Okay. Yeah. This is already, oh yeah. Oh man. Oh. No, hold up. Okay, so I have my metallic goo on. Okay. Okay. Man. Oh goodness. This is... I need that too. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Dang it. It probably would have been better for me to maybe use the dowsing rod more, but dang it. Yeah, he put up his distracting friends. Yeah, definitely had to concentrate on that. Just turned into a sad, silent movie. But what is this? Okay, that'll definitely help me. I need all the buffs I can get, right? So yeah, that's my thing, is that I think for the most part I can only get the driftwood like in here. Okay. Yeah, definitely need more space. Okay, so get rid of this, get rid of the rock, the twig, the pebble again, this as well. I want to say that I also had surplus glass. Let's try that. See, the issue becomes... Okay. I don't want to talk to you, though. Don't make me talk to you. Okay. Just want to get this other driftwood. I don't actually want to save the person I came to save. Driftwood. Okay. Yeah, so that's why, like I said, I wanted to have as little in my inventory as possible, right? Because... Okay. Me... Can't hold anymore. Let me just double check what I have in there. I see, I don't want the twigs. I think my actual problem is I need to drop the stuff like not right next to the stuff that I'm trying to pick up. That would actually make sense, right? Okay. And I'll just get another glass shard. Okay. Now let me save Woody, which I'm not sure what Woody is. A greenling in the waterlog. Thank goodness you've come. That foul beast has me trapped down here for the better part of this week. Luckily, sea folk are able to drink seawater. I'd be fish bones if it weren't for you, my hero. Yippee, I'm finally getting out of here. Goals updated on my map. I miss home. Okay, so Woody's going about their way. Okay, I think that's it for me. Let me see what my goals are. Oh, well, I probably have to be outside to see the map. Okay, so let me just leave the dungeon. Okay. Oh, you. Of course. And I definitely think that metallic dude probably helped me for sure. I know I want this rot wax. Let's see. I'll get rid of succulent. Because I have to do a fair amount to get the rot wax, as you see. Didn't have enough stamina for that one. Yeah, the inventory management is not my favorite thing right now. I won't pretend like it is. Alright. Now, I also would like to... Let me offload all of this that I can. So apparently I do have enough to open that thing at my house. So let's see here. Let me switch my do-back. Okay. Because I would not be surprised if some kind of way. And let me sell the excess stuff I have there. And what I should have actually done was look in this shop. Although I think those were things that I needed from Spring Hamlet. No, not the shells. How many shells? 10? I don't know if I have 10 blue shells. Yeah, I have 6. Okay. So I probably need to do some dousing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look at this one and see if I can salvage something from it, because I definitely did mess it up. Let me see if, because I think I needed driftwood for this as well. I want to say everything else. I think the other thing that's new is this. Let's see. Because I just literally... Okay, so just you. And the other thing is Spring Hamlet. And I remember there being like a bunch of things that needed driftwood, and literally like I don't think the only place, like, because I think sometimes it would come up under the shelled rots, you know, like they would have it in their shells or whatever, but I think everything that needed driftwood I pretty much had to go 2, 4, oh, it was only 6. I thought it was 8. Okay, so I'll put those back in my bin. Alright, so we're gonna call that, I don't know, hopefully a part. We'll see what happens. Let me put my little sprout back on, because maybe it was too spicy, the red hat, and I got all excited or something. Okay, I have a new memory slot. That's fun. Okay, what is this? Combat. Huh. I could really use that, to be honest, because I'm sure you've noticed, I wish I could have like auto aim with the I need auto aim on everything, but on that parasol the auto aim would probably be helpful. I don't know if I was in love with that. I really don't. I think I actually preferred this with the triple combo. Yeah, I actually preferred that. So this is the setup that we're gonna go with. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out with me in this hot mess, and I'll go on ahead and rest and save, because the last thing I need is to not save the game in addition to whatever is going on with this recording. All right, so that's going pretty well despite a bunch of operator error. Yeah. All right. See you next time.